Welcome to part 3 and the final chapter of my China series, where my family and I hop on another high-speed train and leave Hokksan to head to a new region of China that we've never been to before, Hunan. This time we got a guide to help us get around to some of the more remote places, and this province is known for their spicy cuisines and stunning landscapes. So come with us as we drive around the region and explore everything from the bright neon city lights in Changsha to the ancient city of Bangwang and the stunning mountain views in Zhangjiajie.
Hello and welcome to the start of the last part of China series. We are heading to Changsha today. We're taking the high-speed train there and then spending 2 days on our own, and then we're doing a longer tour through like Zhangjiajie in that area. So I'm excited to see this different part of China that I've never been before. We just made it to our accommodation in Changsha. We're here for 2 nights. Quick room tour. We are staying kind of close to like the railway station, but very nice. Funniest thing about this hotel though is that all the room numbers are written in Chinese. So if you can't read Chinese, you don't know which one was yours. Hi! Our first meal in Changsha. Good morning! Today is our day exploring Changsha. We took ADD over to Wuyi Square, which is like their main central area. Mommy! We got to Changsha last night and we're in the Hunan Province now, so it's a little bit more north and it's a little bit colder, but this is a tier 2 city, so I think tier 2 or 3, so it's definitely a little bit more hectic than where we've been. So many snacks! So I saw this everywhere on Sihongshi as well, that they like to drink this place called Modern Tea Shop, which is only in Changsha. So I'm gonna give it a try. Let's try the cream first. Oh, the cream is so good. Wow. Is it good, Uncle Team? Jam Jam Dai Jam.
During this trip to China, I realized that there are a lot of region-specific foods. The Hunan region is known for their spicy food, which is a lot different from the Guangdong food that we're used to, so we had to ask for less spicy at every meal.
We are trying skewers. They are 10 RMB, so like 150 USD for 10 skewers. Snacking on these tongba, which is like kind of like, I think, sweet donuts a little bit. We got skewers, tongba, dessert, black tofu. Yeah, cheers! We just ate inside this Changsha Food Plaza, and there's so many different cool food stalls inside there. This is the Tofu Gong Pavilion. So across here is Orange Island, and you can see this little spectacle here is supposed to be a statue of Mao Zedong's head when he was young. So we are inside the Wenhui Plaza, and it's like an indoor market that's made to look like in the 1980s Changsha city. We're trying Haidilao in China, and it really is as impressive as they say it is. They actually do have like a whole nail salon set up. They even have games in their waiting area and stuffed animals to eat with you. So we just finished our meal at Haidilao and it came to 438 RMB, which is like 60 to 70 US dollars, $10 per person. And, Mommy, let me see your nails. Mommy got her nails done too, included. Free. We are exploring Haidilao or Puzi Street, which is another popular street in Changsha. Really good. This is the statue of Mao Zedong because he is actually born from around this area. That just lights up at nighttime. It's so beautiful here. Good morning. Today is the official start of our group trip. Well, technically yesterday was day one. It is an 8-day trip around like the Hunan Province, and we're going to head to Zhangjiajie, which is like where the trip will end. But today we are leaving our hotel. This place is super nice. I'll put a room tour in. This is night one of our 8-day Zhangjiajie tour. And our room is beautiful. Look at this. This is a Ramada in Changsha. But we're staying at the Ramada Plaza Changsha East, which is super nice. And we are taking a 1.5 hour drive to Chengde or Sarndad and then Qingzhou and doing some exploring between those two regions today. So let's go. First stop, we are having Hunan food. Go to Pino! Liu Lake! So we are at the Liu Lake in Chengdu, and I think this is the largest intercity lake in China. It's very, you can see really how big it is, but it's really rainy today. This is the poetry wall. It has like one of the most famous Chinese poems on it. It's so cool because they're like literally fishing for fish through the cracks of the wood. We have made it to the ancient city of Yangzhou. So behind me is the Yangzhou ancient city wall, which is the most preserved ancient city wall in southern China. Our meal is wow. Sik fan. So we just got to our next accommodation. We're staying here for one night in Yichang. Let's do a room tour. This one is a 4-star hotel. Very nice. Today we are in Yichang and we are going to take a Yangtze River cruise for like half an afternoon. Getting on the ship right now. Made it onto the river cruise. We are on here for I think 3 to 4 hours and it's really cool. We just watched the boat go through the dam. I think there's like 2 or 3 dams that we go through and it's actually a pretty nice ship. It's like 4 floors. We're in the VIP section, which is nice because we have our own little table and view. But overall, I'm impressed, and we got little gifts. It actually kind of reminds me of like a Halong Bay River cruise that I did in Vietnam for overnight. You can actually do this cruise overnight, but we're just here for a half a day. It is very cool because you can see a lot of like the cliffside villages from the ship. Let me show you.
My little puppy friend from China, huh? So cute. Our dinner tonight looks so yummy. Sikpan! Yay!
We just made it to our accommodation for the night. We are almost switching hotels every single night. This place is really big though. Let me show you. Bathroom tour. And then this is the bedroom. Best part though is the view. Let me see if I can find the button. Wow. Look at that view. Wow. Good morning. We're about to head off onto our day's adventure, but I thought I'd show you our van because when we signed up for this trip, we thought we were going to be part of like a larger tour, but it ended up being kind of like a private tour for just the 6 of us. It's only the 6 of us on this van, so let me show you. It's pretty nice. So my aunt, my Daima and Daijun are sitting there, me and my mom, and then my aunt Amy and Uncle Tim are sitting in the back. Pretty nice.
呢個貴州，
Yeah.
在身後，湖南在後邊，重慶在前邊，一腳踏三省，一腳踏三省，耶！後邊係湖南。
So we just made it to our first stop of the day, and we are in Hunan border town, and it's a cool place because it is the border of 3 provinces. It is the border of Chongqing, Guizhou, and Hunan Province. We just passed the bridge earlier today, which is where you can see the 3 borders. Wow, so these are all orange peels that are out here to dry. How long and beautiful. They are Saigon Mui Choi here. Mommy and I have been seeing these Ye Choi Fa tea, which is like this yellow flower, all throughout China. It's so beautiful. We can actually eat this kind of flower for like choy and stuff like that, but it's so pretty. We are having dinner with the prettiest view. Now we're gonna go take the boat across the river. It is 2 RMB to cross the border. So we just drove 1.5 hours down these like really windy mountain roads, and we are going to go visit the Tongren Grand Canyon, so maybe Chinese Grand Canyon, I guess. Inside the canyon now, and I I've been so impressed with the infrastructure that like China puts into these parks. Like they have this whole path that's paved right alongside the canyon, so you get like the really good views. We just drove another hour to our new accommodation in Fengwangsing, which we are staying for one night. So we are spending this evening in Fengwang Ancient City. We just took a shuttle over here. It's supposed to be really pretty at nighttime. So let's go explore. Fengwang means phoenix in English. So you see a lot of statues with it in this town. Let me show you. So they are known for their pickled foods, and so our tour guide was telling us these are all different pickled foods.
Fenghuang Ancient Town is one of the most well-preserved ancient towns in China, and it's almost 300 years old and just lights up at nighttime.
This place is so beautiful. It reminds me a lot of Hoi An in Vietnam. Now we are going to walk into this building, which has a lot of food. What is it? Where? Pig head? Pig head. Yeah, pig head. Where? Oh my god, now I see it. The ears and the face. Ah! 7 things of ice cream for $2 US. Good morning. So this morning we drove about 3 to 4 hours to Zhangjiajie. We are gonna have lunch at this mushroom hot pot restaurant and then go exploring. We are about to take the cable car up to Tongren Mountain.
So this cable car ride may easily have been my favorite and also the steepest cable car ride I've ever been on. It starts in the city of Zhangjiajie, and within 30 minutes you are lost into the clouds of Tianmen Mountain. It was definitely some of my favorite cable car views I've ever had.
Wow, we are going to Tianmen
Mountain.
Yeah. Kem đại trơn. Wow. We made it up to Tianmen Mountain and look at this view. So we made it up to Tianmen Mountain and it is at 1,518 meters. We took like probably the steepest cable car I've ever taken ever, but I love it here. There are many different parts of Zhangjiajie. It's a really big park, and we're just in Tianmen Mountain today, and then tomorrow we're going to another part. Now we are going to go on the glass road. We got our socks on. Now we are taking an escalator down the mountain. is our 6th escalator down to get to the bottom of Tianmen Mountain. We just made it to Tianmen Cave, which is right behind me, and this is one of the more iconic views in Zhangjiajie. We are taking a different cable car down. This one fits 26 people inside of it. Let's go. Wow, it's so steep. We are here to see the 72 Wonder Tower, which is this building in front of us. We just made it to our accommodation. We're staying at the Ramada Inn in Zhangjiajie, but look at this. You can see through the bathroom. Hi, Mommy. Hi. Good morning. This morning we are touring the Tuxia Custom Folk Park, and we're here to learn more about the Tuxia ethnic group. And this park is really cool because it's a replica of a Tuxia village, and they are basically like a ethnic Chinese group. We are exploring Tuxi Ancient City, and they were telling us this is the female lion and these are the male lions, and their mouths are shut because when the woman talks, the men have to shut their mouths.食飯，今日好餸，係好味。For our post-lunch activity today, we are going to cruise around Baofeng Lake, which is also part of the Zhangjiajie area.
Baofeng Lake, or Bofengwu, is actually an artificial lake. It was originally built to serve as a reservoir to store water, but because the locals noticed how beautiful the scenery was, they turned it into one of the attractions you can visit when you're in Zhangjiajie.
Mommy is a dragon 龍，姨媽係個狗 dog， 大姨媽係 chicken 雞。Uncle Team is a sheep lamb, and I am an ox. Now we are taking the elevator up to the most popular spot in Zhangjiajie Park. So we are here to explore probably one of the most popular sites in Zhangjiajie and probably one of the most natural beauty in China. These mountains behind me, which are the Avatar Mountains, we're exploring the base right now, and then afterwards we're gonna head up to the top to see the view from above. So beautiful! Now we are going to take this elevator up to see the Avatar Mountains from above. Wow, look at these sandstone pillars. Yay! This is incredible. We are having Korean barbecue for dinner. Good morning. I can't believe it is already our third day and last day in Zhangjiajie. This week has flown by so quickly. It is not over yet though. We still have one more little adventure side quest in Zhangjiajie, so let's go. Wow, so beautiful. Wow, we are surrounded by the most beautiful field of yellow flowers.
Wow, 好靚啊！3個女人
3個黃花，
這黃花，大黃花。
To Huanglongdong Cave, which is also another attraction in Zhangjiajie Park, and this one is like a cave. Wow, pretty! It's the disco caves. Now we are gonna go on a little boat ride through the cave. Mommy, leave guys suhala? It's a dragon! Wow. Yeah, it looks like one. We are having some more Hunan food for lunch today. Wow, look at that. Look how cute this rice bowl is. The food looks so good. Last dinner of the trip, sick fun! Today we are finally leaving China and heading back to Hong Kong. It has been an amazing trip, spending a lot of time with family. So let's say bye bye! Bye bye! Chilling Kim!